we'll turn that off for now. We'll go over the Twitch recap that I have a little bit later on. But right now, we're just going to crochet um, this, yeah, using the Tunisian knit stitch. So I know that I was doing this before, but I messed up a couple of places and ended up having to rip out a lot of it. And then in order to get this nice little center pull ball from what I had used, like this is how much yarn I had used, and then realized how much I had messed up. Um, and this is how much I still have left in the skein. I used a toilet paper roll to hold the center pull, and then I wound it around and kept going all nice and neat like this to get me a good center pull. So, but we're going to keep doing this Tunisian knit stitch. I was really excited about this pattern, and then when I started, I just randomly counted a row and realized just how many I was off. And then I started looking at the edge, and I realized what I had done. I was totally skipping the very first stitch a couple of times. Um, on this particular part where we have to go through the loop and catch a new loop and leave it on the hook. So I was like, well, crap. I didn't want to leave it that way. I want it to be mostly uniform. I also didn't want to have to add any stitches or anything like that. So I was like, nope, I'm just gonna rip it out and start over. To the point where I realized where I first messed up. But I am at the number of stitches I'm supposed to have now, how many I had started off with, and yeah, so we're moving on from there. Um, and I will try to pay attention enough to not miss a stitch again. So, anyways, I hope you guys are having a fantastic Thursday. I've had a pretty phenomenal day myself. I had a really good day at work. We exchanged Christmas gifts today, and I got some pretty awesome stuff. So I'm pretty pleased with today. Um, we had a good time. We had a team lunch, which was really great, um, and did our normal lab work. Pretty smooth and good day. So it was nice. I hope that you all have been having a fantastic Thursday as well. We are listening to a stream friendly, a holiday playlist kind of thing today. Hopefully, I don't accidentally send myself to Whamhalla. Uh, we'll see. But yeah, we're just gonna keep crocheting on this and just having a chill Thursday. Chill chat Thursday. It was aggressive, dear. Why? But yeah, I hope you're all having a good day. Real, real chill day as well. This is such a fun stitch. It's kind of mesmerizing because it's just pull a loop, pull a loop, pull a loop, pull new loop, pull new loop. Garbles.
Garbles just redeemed some stitches for first. Come on, do the thing.
Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me today. So, I am continuing on with the scarf. I went through and went back to the point where I first messed up um, and ripped it all out to that point. So, what you see here is how much yarn I had used. Um, and I created a center pull ball with it um, using a toilet paper roll. So, a clean one. uh, Anyways, how are you today? Are you having a fantastic day so far? Well, I hope that you're having a good day so far. Hey, True, welcome in.
True Fiber Geek just redeemed some stitches for second. Come on, do the thing.
Thank you very much for popping in. We are still playing GeoGuessr. Nice. Muppet Christmas Carol is a good one. I feel like we talked about GeoGuessr before, but remind me. I mean, I think I could figure it out, but are you like guessing the country based off the shape, or my mind is eluding me as to remembering what that is? So I apologize. Oh, I don't know about that. I like the Patrick Stewart version best. It is a good one for sure, but I do like the Patrick Stewart one better. Well, I hope you are all having a good Thursday. I've had a pretty awesome Thursday myself. We had our team lunch and gift exchange for the end of the year and the holiday, and it was pretty awesome. My team knows me really well. My boss gave me 8 skeins of cotton yarn, and I am so excited about it. And then my coworker gave me a really awesome t-shirt that is tie-dye. It's got clover on the front of it, and inside the clover says "Be kind," and it's green. So that's pretty awesome. And then I got this really lovely leather-bound book with my name on the front of it, a handmade ornament, and a little bag of delicious chocolates from my boss's boss. So it was a very good day. Our lights are flickering. Hope we're not about to lose power. I hope. um, yes, we had our normal workflow and And then we had an end of the year Christmas party with one of our affinity groups that included a candy cane scavenger hunt um, that took us all over the building, which was pretty awesome. Um, and then a snowball fight. So it was pretty cool. It was a lot of fun. Oh, and there was hot chocolate, which was nice. Love hot chocolate. So it was a really good day. A really good day. Came home to a fantastic dinner and some uh, homemade biscuits, cheddar biscuits, cheese biscuits. They were delicious. Parmesan cheese biscuits. I have been corrected. And they're very good. But yeah, really, really chill Thursday. It's nice. Really good day. But yeah, I hope you all are having a fantastic day. Yeah, I had to rip a lot of this out to get to where I had messed up the first time. So almost basically started over. Same, true, same. I think I would much rather be overdressed. But yeah, so today's playlist is a stream friendly holiday playlist, and I'm actually kind of digging it so far. Um, I don't, I kind of looked through, I didn't see any well known artists, or, well, I mean, not necessarily well known artists, but like original songs, basically. Um, a lot of them were instrumental, kind of just beats sort of thing, which is nice. I guess they're original songs. What I mean by that is not original internationally known holiday songs. There we go. I am I have not gone to Whamhalla yet, so I am trying to keep it that way. I don't know how I've managed to avoid it, um, but I have, which is good. So, uh, I even spent some time. I had to go get my oil changed earlier this week, and didn't hear it then, so that was good. I was really surprised because they were playing like the classic and traditional uh, Christmas songs. So I was just certain that I would hear it, but nope, I didn't, which was good. So, either meaning of that, both too formal or dressed for worse weather. Better to have a coat and not need it, for sure. Yeah, absolutely. I have to having to be very conscious about the first stitch now in the row because I don't want to miss it. I don't want to have to start over again. goodness. Sorry. I'm sleepy apparently. There was a lot going on today. We ran around all over the building looking for those candy canes. There were 10 of them, and it was a scavenger hunt, so we had clues we had to answer to figure out where the candy canes were. So it was definitely fun, but whew, am I tired. So pardon me, excuse me if I yawn too much. um, in a little while, we'll do the Twitch recap for me for as a streamer, which is pretty cool. I like that uh, streaming apps are doing things like that now. Like I really like the Spotify one, um, but I did not know that Twitch did a recap, which I think is pretty cool. Um, it's nice to see those kinds of statistics, like how many hours you did whatever and things like that. It's pretty fun, pretty cool. So my Spotify was pretty telling. Ooh, I missed that. Um, because I use Spotify for my music on here. So my highest artist that I listened to was my usual stream playlist, my lo-fi playlist. So, which makes a lot of sense. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry. I might have to play something a little more upbeat. It's gonna put me to sleep. But I've been trying to get into the holiday spirit a little bit today with all the activities we had going on today. So I was like, oh, we'll play some kind of holiday sort of music on stream today. But I don't know. I feel like I'm about to fall asleep.
You look like it too.
Oh, thank you, dear. I appreciate that. Hey, Whiskey, how are you? Doing good. Hope you are. We are just vibing, doing some Tunisian crochet. I had to go back pretty far on here because I had messed up and I couldn't keep it because it was gonna bother me being so off. So I just ripped it all out and here we are. Hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. Glad to have you here. I just love this green. Ugh, it's so pretty. Doing good. Finished up another fingerless clip. Fantastic. Black yarn. Yeah. Yeah. Black yarn is definitely an eye challenge for sure. Well, good job. Good job. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I walked a whole lot today, so I'm pretty tired. My goodness. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I think I'm gonna change this music because it's gonna put me to sleep. Let me just change that. Let's see. Go here and this one. There we go. Let's get some beats. Actually, let's look up a new. Here we go. There we go. This won't put me to sleep. I love you too. So what's everybody up to today? Hope you've all had a pretty good day. Um, I apologize for ending stream early last Friday. I was just not feeling very well. Um, and ended up not feeling the greatest the next day either, so I was not very entertaining. So I appreciate the patience. You guys are awesome. We still did a murder mystery. It was actually a really good one um, on Friday, and I was kind of surprised by it. It was a fantastic one. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I wasn't feeling awesome, so I was like, I'm gonna go lay down. So sometimes, oh yeah, I'm doing much better, thank you. Sometimes you just gotta go lay down. I'm gonna totally crash after this for sure. I am tired. uh, I like this playlist. Just instrumental metal. It's kind of awesome. Yeah. Yeah, so I had apparently I had missed the first stitch of the row going along the side here several times. Because I was doing a row and I started counting and I was like, 25. There's supposed to be 30. And then I looked at the side here and there were like dips. And I was like, oh no. And they were almost like 10 rows apart from each other. So it was very evenly spaced, but I was like, no, I can't have that. So I decided to go ahead and rip it out and uh, just to that point anyway, the first one, and start again. So this was all that I had ripped out. I respun into a center pool, so and then this is what I hadn't used yet. So, but yeah, I was like, nope, I gotta redo that because it's gonna bother me otherwise. It was just too many stitches off. If it had been maybe just one, I probably would have left it and been like, oh well. But it was 5 stitches off, and I was like, no, we gotta redo that. Gosh, I might listen to this playlist at work. It's kind of awesome. That is the benefit of being in a lab. You can play music and nobody really cares. For the most part. Play all sorts of stuff. When you make a mistake, you frog it, start again. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Like I said, if it had been just one stitch, I'd have left it. But, ugh, 5 was too many. That was just too many. It was going to bother me, so I think 2 would have been too many, too. Exactly, yeah. And this particular yarn likes to felt to itself, but I surprisingly didn't have a lot of issues um, undoing this. I think that part of that is because, thank you, love, uh, is because it is so loosely stitched that it's not real tight, so it doesn't get the opportunity to felt to itself, at least not as significantly. So that's a benefit of this particular kind of crochet. If something doesn't work out quite right, you can undo it, and it's not too bad. Yeah, definitely like that about crochet. Gosh, if I had gotten that far on null binding, nope, I'd have left it. Been like, yeah, we're 5 stitches down. We're leaving that. It was, gosh, if I had got this far and had 5 stitches gone for null binding, I'd be like, nope, it's staying. It's gonna stay that way. I'm not starting it again. Not with the way that one works. There's no frog in it. Oh gosh. Oh, nope. One too many. Hey, Jax, how's it going? Happy Thursday. Good. Doing great. Had a pretty chill and good day. Uh, at work, the team, we went out for lunch and then we exchanged Christmas presents. And I got some yarn, which was pretty awesome. Cotton yarn at that, like, yeah, pretty good. Oh yes, definitely. Let me get to the end of this row. I do have it next to me because I knew that I would show it, but I figured I would wait until there were a few people on that would care to see. So, um, we're also gonna look through the Twitch recap because I think that's pretty cool that they do that. I like statistic things like that. It's fun. Yeah, I'll get to the end of this row and I'll show you guys what I got. I got yarn and I got a really awesome T-shirt um, that is tie-dye green and it's got a clover on the front of it and it says "Be kind," which super suits me. So yeah, my wrapped was fun too. I love that stuff. Love it. So okay, this is what I got. So this was all from my boss. 8 skeins of yarn. Is that awesome? I'm so excited. I'm like, I can make so many things, so many colors. I know, isn't that a great boss? But yeah, 8 skeins of cotton yarn. So I got all these, which is awesome. I'm so excited. I've not actually used the Lions brand cotton, at least not this cotton yet. So I'm really excited about it. It's really, really nice. It feels very sturdy, and I'm really excited about it. So yeah, I got these really awesome skeins of yarn. Um, And then, like I said, I got uh, this really cool t-shirt that I will place here, which I absolutely love. Nah, don't be blurry. There we go. Nope, come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Isn't it a cute t-shirt? I love it. Yeah. So I have this thing when I'm signing like birthday cards and stuff. Gosh, I've been doing this for years. I'll put a four-leaf clover at the end of my name because I love clovers. But my coworker saw this. It's tie-dye green. And you can't it's a little it's not as saturated as it should be in the video, which I'm kind of sad about because it's really fantastic green. But it's tie-dye green, and she's like, green's your favorite color. We all know that. You're always so kind, and you love clovers. So this was perfect. I was like, it really is. So love that. And then I got this really awesome leather notebook with my name on it. And it's really, really nice. And then I don't have it with me. I actually left it at work. But my boss's boss gave me made ornaments for us all, and it's almost Tamari like, except she used fabric. What? Why are you poking me with your foot? Stop it! Stop! You butthead. But yeah, stop! Don't fall. But anyways, yeah, it's the ornament that she did was very much like Tamari, except she used like quilting fabric, and it's really pretty. But I left it at work. I left it as a decoration. So yeah, and then even more cool, a whole bag of candy. So yeah, it was a really good day. Oh, and we won the scavenger hunt. My team won the scavenger hunt that we had for work today, which was awesome. We had to find candy canes, and these were our candy canes that we had to look for. We had 10 that we had to look for, and it was awesome. We were very excited. We were like, yes! We got the last one and, like, fast walked, because we weren't allowed to run, back to the base room, and we were the first ones there, so it was awesome. I like scavenger hunts. They're really fun, but man, I am beat. Oh, then we had a snowball fight. Work was really fun today. But I did my normal work stuff too, so it was good. It was a good day. They like to do events like that, which is awesome. It's it's really, really cool. So yeah, it was a very good day. I hope you all have had a really good day as well, and I hope that you get yarn for Christmas. My boss, he had asked me what I wanted. I was like, I want cotton yarn, and he's like, okay, any specific type? Like, nope, don't care. Cotton yarn, want cotton yarn. He's like, okay. I was like, I don't even care what color you can have, whatever color, don't care. So that's what he got me, and then afterward and everything, we're talking about all of our gifts and everything, and he goes, I'm really sorry that yours is not exciting, talking to me. And I was like, not exciting? You gave me 8 skeins of yarn. That's awesome. That's the best. I was like, it was exciting to me. I know it wasn't exciting to you. You don't care about yarn. But yeah, it was funny. I was like, no, this is awesome. I was very excited about that yarn. It was like, no, man, this is literally what I asked for. So you did great. And more than what I asked for, honestly. I wasn't expecting 8 skeins. So, very cool. Exactly. Absolutely. My mom asked me what I wanted for Christmas, 'cause she's like, I don't want to just send you money. So she's gonna do like the Walmart delivery thing. Um, and I told her, I was like, yarn. I want yarn. She's like, really? Yeah. She's like, okay. So we'll see what I get. I told her, I was like, I want all the colors. I don't care. I need all the colors. So I did finish all 40 of those little stockings and gave them out today, and they were very much loved. So that was pretty awesome. I like being able to do something like that, something small. Definitely a 10 out of 10 kind of day. Yep. I hope that you also had a 10 out of 10 day. Oh, I was so excited when I found those, especially since they were the red and green candy canes. I was like, yes, the green. Yeah, and the box that I found had exactly like it was a 40 count box. So I was like, this is perfect because I need 40 stockings. Ended up having 41 in the box. I was like, I get one too. A 6 out of 10. Hey, 6 out of 10's all right. I know. I was so excited. So of course I ate it. Yeah. Like, I get one too as a present for me. I'm sorry that it's been a 6 out of 10, but a 6 is not bad. What's going on Saturday, if I may? What's what's got you excited for Saturday? I mean, Saturdays are always pretty awesome. I'm pretty excited about Saturday myself. Overdressed for, yeah, for question, yeah, for sure. I agree. Overdressed indeed. I always think about um, the drummer of metal bands. Man, those dudes have got calves. Like, holy cow. Because they're always hitting that bass pedal, and man, yeah. I wouldn't want to get kicked by one of them, that's for sure. Going to a concert with a friend Saturday. It's our first concert together. Ooh, fun! That's awesome. Have fun. Concerts are pretty great. There was one tonight that I really wanted to go to, but it would have gone over into the time for my stream, and I was like, I don't want to cancel stream. And then by the time the day ended, I was like, oh, definitely not canceling stream. I'm exhausted. I just wanted to go home. Great day. Tiring day. You think you have an answer for the riddle? Okay. What you think? Ah, fantastic. Look at you. You got it. The bus driver was indeed walking. Oh, you know what? I'm going to pause here. Let's go ahead and do the recap, shall we? Just kind of... Let's see. All right. So here is my recap. So those are the hours I watched. I'm actually kind of surprised. I feel like that's lower than it should be. I've done 65 streams, which is pretty cool. Under 4 categories, and there were 6 clips that were made. So, this was my first year streaming, so I'm pretty excited to see some of these. I had no idea I'd done 65, so that's pretty cool. My top stream reached 29 viewers, which, holy cow, that's pretty awesome. Definitely excited about that. You guys sent almost 20k chats. So, wow. That is a lot. That's awesome. I was on your top 5? Yes! Ooh, rewatching Doctor Who. Nice. So my top 4 categories, of course, makers and crafting, number 1, absolutely. Valheim was number 2, Stardew Valley, and then Minecraft. My top 3 tags, for some reason, English. Crocheting and chill, which I'm pretty cool with those. That's cool. Thanks for using my emotes. They were fabulously made by Storyteller here. So that was really awesome. They are really, really cool. Well, the raid, these 4, the 2 on the sides, I actually made the one in the middle. But yeah. I was your number 1? Oh, that's awesome! Double it for next year. That would be great. Yeah, so this was my most featured clip. Is when my duck, actually that I'm wearing right now, was playing peekaboo in the overhead camera. So pretty cool. So these are my bonus achievements. I unlocked affiliate this year. Yay! My first year, which is very exciting. Reached 7 goals and had 2 achievements. So pretty cool. You guys have spent a whopping 176,690 channel points, or stitches as I like calling them. So very cool. Thank you so much. And yeah, got a nice little community going on here. 145 followers and 19 subscribers, 5 of which were gifted. So thank you very much for all of that. Hey, Tay! And then I rated 33 times. I was rated 29 times. It's really cool how almost even those are. And I got 17 shoutouts, which was very cool by other streamers. Very nice. These are my loudest of you guys. Thank you all so much for hanging out and being here, and yeah, just very, very cool. Thank you so much. But I wanted to share that with you guys. So we'll go back to our regularly scheduled crafty programming. So yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for making this a fantastic first year. This has been amazing. So, and you guys help make this amazing. Just being here and hanging out with me, I really appreciate it. So, thank you. All right. So, yes. Hello, Tay. Thank you, Jax. Yeah. I hope you are doing well today, Tay. I hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. We missed you last Friday. Of course, I did have to get off a little early last Friday, so I apologize if you tried to hop on and I had already closed stream down. Wasn't feeling the greatest, so sorry about that. But hope you're doing wonderful today. I'm meh. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, come in and you can be angry about being meh if you want with our metal here. Got some really good metal going on. I was listening to a stream-free holiday playlist. It was instrumental, but it was about to put me to sleep, so I need to put a little something extra, something else on. So come on in here and get unmeh. Come chill, hang out. You know the drill. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, tomorrow's Friday. Hopefully that'll unmeh your sad. I hope whatever it is gets better. All right. Oh, well, now that the gang's all here, I kind kind of want to do Friday's murder again today. Friday's murder mystery again today. So if you were there Friday and you heard the answer to the murder mystery, don't say anything. Of course, let others try to figure it out, because it was a good one. It was a really good one. I was pretty impressed by the story. So, I'm gonna get to the end of this row, and we'll go ahead and do that. We'll do last Friday's murder mystery, for those who missed it, because it was good. It was really good. Okay, let's see. I know, we're gonna do one now, and then we'll do one again at the end, of course. Can't wait for the murder mystery. So yeah, we're gonna do this one now, and then, because it's a good one. It's a really good one. I have a question. Cat Scratcher Christmas tree order November is delayed in shipping. Not be here before Christmas. Real tree and or artificial. So I'm making a tree out of tomato cages tonight. Need to know bare wire or cloth covered. I would think cloth covered as well, but I know that your sketchy tabby is really good at eating things. Oh, I think he'll leave that alone. I like the cloth covered. Now seeing it in the Discord.
Jaster_potato just redeemed some stitches for hydrate. Come on, do the thing.
Water. Thank you, dear.
Can I have a chocolate?
Huh?
Can I have a chocolate?
Oh, yeah. Hold on just a second.
Can I redeem a chocolate?
Can you redeem a chocolate?
How many points is a chocolate?
How many? They're free for you, dear. Takes forever to unscrew this thing. His desk is right behind, like, our monitors back up for each other. Back up to each other. Yeah, I do like the cloth. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we'll do this murder mystery real quick, and then we'll get back to crocheting, and then we'll do another murder mystery at the end of stream. So I'm going to turn music down. Not totally off, but down. Yes, you're sewing it. Well, that's entirely up to you. If you don't want to sew, don't sew. Make it wired. Okay. Like I said, if you heard this one last week, don't say anything. But this one was a really good one, and a lot of people missed out on it, so I know you like sewing. So I wanted to do it again because this is a really good one. So, all right. This one is called Death of an Informant. Lieutenant Carey Maines approached the ordinary-looking house the police department used as a safe house. Yellow police tape marked off the yard. Just then, a dark sedan screeched to a halt at the curb. Police Captain Jim Liggett jumped out. In a suit, he must have been on his way out for the evening when he got the call. "Step on it, Maines," he barked. "Let's get in there before the press gets wind of it." He shook his head. "A disaster," he added as they entered the house. Sprawling on the sofa in the living room was the body of Josh Wilson, part owner of a downtown bar. Standing beside the body was a nervous-looking rookie policeman. "You were assigned to protect him," Liggett snapped. "He was our key witness in the mob investigation." "I know, sir. I'm sorry," the rookie stammered. "But I got a phone call ordering me back to headquarters. When I got there, I found out the call was fake. I rushed back here, but I was too late. Wilson was already dead." "Who has the keys to this house?" Maines inquired. "Just me, as far as I know, and the door locks automatically when it closes," the rookie said. "I heard it click shut when I left." "There are no signs of forced entry," Captain Liggett observed. "And it looks like the perp strangled Wilson from behind. That means he let the killer in himself. Any idea who he would have trusted?" "I can think of only 3 men," Maines said. "Get them here," Liggett ordered. "Being at the scene might make the killer nervous enough to slip up." An hour later, 3 men stood in the living room. The body of Josh Wilson had just been taken away, and none of the men gave any indication that they knew what had happened in the house. "You," Liggett pointed to the tallest, thinnest man in the lineup. "How do you know Wilson?" Kyle McGuire blinked. "He's my brother-in-law. Josh called me last night when his guard was in the bathroom. He said he was worried. He didn't have time to tell me where he was, though. He hung up quickly. Said his guard was coming back, that he had to go." "You look familiar," Liggett said to the second man, who was dressed in jeans and a t-shirt. "I should," Paul Moran said. "I provide information to some of you people. I was at Wilson's bar one night, and Josh told me he had some info about the mob. I talked him into going to the police." "And you?" Liggett said to the third man. "I'm Harry Tanner. Josh was my partner. He told me he heard someone in the bar talking about the mob, said it would be big news here." "Yeah, and now with Wilson dead, I suppose you're the sole owner of the bar?" "I am, sadly. Josh and I had a survivor's clause in our agreement, but most business partners do. That's not unusual." Liggett turned to a uniformed policeman. "Escort these gentlemen to the station. We'll need to talk to all of them some more." As the men were led out, Liggett grabbed his trench coat from the back of a chair. Putting it on, he walked outside with Lieutenant Maines. "The commissioner's going to have my head for this," he said. "We've got to find out who killed Wilson, and fast." "No problem," Carey Maines said. "I can tell you that right now. Richard Cicerelli is the one who wrote it. So, who killed the dude?" Like murder mystery. It was a really good one. Yeah, I liked this one a lot. So, yeah, what do you guys think? If I need to read it again, of course, let me know. But yeah, who do you think was the murderer?
Your mom.
Okay. We've got one for true. No idea. We have one guess so far. Any other guesses? Oh, OMG. Hardly understood that, but I'm going to take a shot in the dark and say the guard, because the phone call was fake, so he had an alibi and he would have access to the guy. That is a fair guess. Those are both really good guesses. Without breaking and entering, and it doesn't seem like the dude trusted him too much. That's fair. Yeah, he did say, yeah. Anybody else? Also didn't understand much of that. If I need to reread it, let me know. Sorry. Winter. My lips are chapped. Alright, so we've got one vote for the police chief or police captain, Jim Liggett. We've got one for the guard. One reread? I can reread it. Alright. Lieutenant Carey Maines approached the ordinary-looking house the police department used as a safe house. Yellow police tape marked off the yard. Just then, a dark sedan screeched to a halt at the curb. Police Captain Jim Liggett jumped out in a suit. He must have been on his way out for the evening when he got the call. "Step on it, Maines," he barked. "Let's get in there before the press gets wind of it." He shook his head. "A disaster," he added, as they entered the house. Sprawled on the sofa in the living room was the body of Josh Wilson, part owner of a downtown bar. Standing beside the body was a nervous-looking rookie policeman. "You were assigned to protect him," Liggett said. "He was our key witness in the mob investigation." "I know, sir. I'm sorry," the rookie stammered. "But I got a phone call ordering me back to headquarters. When I got there, I found out the call was fake. I rushed back here, but I was too late. Wilson was already dead." "Who has keys to this house?" Maines inquired. "Just me, as far as I know, and the door locks automatically when it closes," the rookie said. "I heard it click shut when I left." "There are no signs of forced entry," Captain Liggett observed, "and it looks like the perp strangled Wilson from behind. That means he let the killer in himself. Any idea who he would have trusted?" "I can think of only 3 men," Maines said. "Get them here," Liggett ordered. "Being at the scene might make the killer nervous enough to slip up." An hour later, 3 men stood in the living room. The body of Josh Wilson had just been taken away, and none of the men gave any indication that they knew what had happened in the house. "You!" Liggett pointed to the tallest, thinnest man in the lineup. "How do you know Wilson?" Kyle McGuire blinked. "He's my brother-in-law. Josh called me last night when his guard was in the bathroom. He said he was worried. He didn't have time to tell me where he was, though. He hung up quickly, said his guard was coming back, that he had to go." "You look familiar," Liggett said to the second man, who was dressed in jeans and a t-shirt. "I should," Paul Moran said. "I provide information to some of you people. I was at Wilson's bar one night and Josh told me he had some info about the mob. I talked him into going to the police." "And you?" Liggett said to the third man. "I'm Harry Turner. Josh was my partner. He told me he heard someone in the bar talking about the mob, said it would be big news here." "Yeah? And now with Wilson dead, I suppose you're the sole owner of the bar?" "I am, sadly. Josh and I had a survivor's clause in our agreement, but most business partners do. It's not unusual." Liggett turned to the uniformed policeman. "Escort these gentlemen to the station. We'll need to talk to all of them some more." As the men were led out, Liggett grabbed his trench coat from the back of a chair. Putting it on, he walked outside with Lieutenant Maines. "The commissioner's going to have my head for this," he said. "We've got to find out who killed Wilson, and fast." "No problem," Carey Maines said. "I could tell you that right now." Shot in the dark, say the guard. Oh. Who's Josh? Josh is, yeah. Maines is the lieutenant who was there at the to investigate. Yeah, Lieutenant Carey Maines was the one that was at like approached the house before the police captain got there. So I'm stumped, not gonna lie. Okay, sticking with the first guess. All right. So we've got True that is saying they think that it is the police captain because of the trench coat. And Jax said the guard. So got out of his car in his suit, but grabbed a trench coat off the back of the chair at the house. I give up. No guesses. Or Liggett. Okay. Final guess, Liggett. Well, you guys are good, because it is indeed Police Captain Liggett. Let me go over to here. Says Chief Liggett came to the safe house without a coat, but his trench coat was draped over the chair inside. Maines realized he'd been in the house earlier when he killed Wilson to keep him from testifying that the chief was the mob's contact man inside the police department. So there you go. As True said, he committed the murder and left the coat behind. Yep. All right. See? Wasn't that a good one? All right, we'll go back to crochet time and turn the music back up. But yeah, I liked that one. I liked that one a lot, and I was like, nope, we got to do this one again. Got to do this one again because it was good. Oop, I turned that up a little too loud, maybe. Sorry. There we go. Right? A man who presumably did a lot of investigations to get into the position he was, you'd think was very detail-oriented. But we're human after all, right? First mistake was murdering somebody. Well, that's true. That's true. Nepotism is alive and well, for sure. New thing learned. Don't leave your coat behind. I'm having fun with these murder mysteries. They're pretty great. We're all human. First mistake was murdering somebody. Yep. Absolutely. You absolutely could put that quote in your book. I don't mind. Putting that on a t-shirt. Do I need to put that on a t-shirt? Put it in the store? We're all human. Yes, please. Okay, I'll work on that. Oh, that That would be an interesting novel for sure. You could pull that off too. Because if they're stupid mistakes, then people are going to be like, there's no way you're that dumb. You wouldn't do that on purpose. You must be being framed or something. That would be me. Not on purpose. Kind of one of the biggest idiots to actually have done it. Now, would it be written from the murderer's point of view or from an investigator's point of view? Or would it go back and forth between both narratives? Or victim's point of view and investigator's point of view? Comedy, murder, mystery. Yeah. It totally could be. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm curious as to the point of view. Would it go back and forth? Ooh, that would make it a really interesting book, I think. If it was about a serial killer, and you've got a chapter where it's the last moments of the person who gets murdered, but you don't really know anything about the killer, and then the next chapter is the investigator's point of view from trying to solve that murder, and then the next chapter is the next murder victim. That'd be interesting. Sorry. Have that idea if you like. But the murderer forgot to actually murder them. Oh no. Certainly make it a really interesting mystery if you don't get the murderer's point of view. And each chapter should start off with something like, Sally was getting her cup of coffee. Little did she know this would be her last. Or, as Jacob was tying his shoes to go running, he didn't know this would be the last time that he was working out for the rest of his life. Something like that. I don't know. Something so silly and mundane, because, you know, those are the things we don't really think about. Like, it wouldn't even have to be POV, the person being killed. It could be just a narrator talking about that person. Very, you know, like if you had a narrator of your life, James Earl Jones or Morgan Freeman or whoever you'd like to narrate your life kind of thing. Yeah. He had avoided getting shot, but while running away, stubbed his toe. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Where everyone else is framed is actually the 8 ball all along. Really, or really muddy the waters by having multiple people trying to off one dude. So you get an investigator and then the murderer, but you don't realize different murderers. Ooh. That would be very interesting. There'd have to be like little signs here or there telling you, kind of giving you an idea that it would be a different person. Ah, but all along, it was really just all of the personalities of a schizophrenic person trying to kill the one person. That would make for a very interesting psychological read. Just a thought. Yep. These are all really good ideas. Somebody write a book.
We just made a new friend. Welcome
Oh,
to Teacher 47.
welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. You've come into a very interesting part of chat right now. Thank you so much. Glad you're here. Welcome in. Working on one, but it's not. Oh yeah, I thought I heard mention of something at a social event about you writing one, but I didn't realize. I don't know. It didn't dawn on me to ask, so I apologize for not having asked. Oh, interesting. Ideas now. Is it Batata? Is that how you say that? Welcome in. We're glad to have you. Hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. We just finished solving a murder mystery. We'll have another one at the end of stream. Okay, yay! It's a good feeling when you pronounce somebody's name correctly the first time. You can call me Maze. I'm Maiselin, but you can call me Maze. Welcome in, welcome in. We are chilling and talking about murder. Absolutely, absolutely. What's your project? What you working on? Let you know when I need a beta reader. Oh yeah, absolutely. Please do. All about murder mysteries. Yay! Well, we did just solve one, but I end a stream by reading out a short murder mystery, and we solve it together. So, yeah. Right now, we're crocheting. Right now, listening to metal. Don't usually listen to metal, usually lo-fi, but I needed something to wake me up. So, a cable vest. Ooh, nice! We love murder here. Good grief. Murder mystery. Yeah. They're fun to solve. Well, welcome in. We're very happy to have you. I am working on, it's a Tunisian knit stitch scarf, but what I'm going to do is turn it into one of the scarves that has the sleeves at the ends so that I can wrap it around and escalate it quickly. Oh gosh. I promise we're really nice people. Love Tunisian. Oh, are Tunisian. Nice. Okay. This is my second project that I have tried. Well, technically it's my third, but this is the second one I'm hoping to finish. My very first one I didn't finish, and it is lost somewhere amongst all of the unfinished projects, or UFPs, if you will, around the house somewhere. But I did do a scarf for my spouse very recently when I learned how to do the knit stitch, which is so fun and so beautiful, and I'm loving it. So, yeah. Now we're all harmless here. But yeah, it's such a chill stitch. It's very mesmerizing, honestly. It's hard to look away. But yeah, usually we're listening to lo-fi, but I just needed something to wake me up. It was a very busy day today in my real life or real job, my daily job, not real job, daily job. Well, I guess it's real too. Whew, I'm awake now. My words are all over the place. What's up, Tay? Yay! What Lego sets did you do? Are you gonna post them in the Discord? Because I definitely want to see. Found a very small bag of Legos, but oh, that built a Christmas tree. Oh, nice. Very nice. Well, anybody new and who would like, we do have a Discord where there's like a craft channel and all sorts of different chat channels, baking and gaming if you like, all sorts of stuff. You're more than welcome to join. If you type exclamation point Discord, it'll give you the link. Feel free to join in. We'd love to have you. Yes, please post it. We take crafters of all kinds here. Put it in crafts? Okay, cool. Let me check it out. Oh, that is so cute. It's so tiny. I love it. Thank you for sharing. So you got your Lego fix, is that that's what we're hearing right now? Well, good. There's what, only 11 days to Christmas, right? Yeah. Time flies, yo. This has been such a quick year, I feel like. It's gone by so fast. Really needed to build something. Well, I'm glad that you found something that you could build. And it's terribly cute. I love it. Feel like this year is never ending. Yeah, no, it seems to have like flown by for me. I don't know. It feels like it was just January. Lots happened this year, though. I don't know. It's been a very eventful year. Personally, anyway. This year feels like it never happened. Yeah, these last few years have been very strange. They've not gone by in a normal pace. It's been odd. All the same but different, yeah. Common normal for me. I'm gonna lose my mind. Well, I wish you a very happy 2024. I will still be streaming the week of Christmas. I actually I've been thinking about doing a longer stream. I am using up the rest of my PTO the week of Christmas, so I will be off of my daily job for that whole week. So I was thinking about maybe doing a maybe 6 or 8 hour stream.
God damn!
Apparently that was a surprise to my husband. maybe
I guess
on
I'll have
that
my
Friday.
wife back whenever y'all are done with her.
But yeah, probably like that Friday after Christmas and before New Year's, kind of a special stream, if you will. So, Jaster in the background, 20 out of 10. Yeah, he's a mess, isn't he? Can finish a lot of projects in one sitting if you do streams like that. Absolutely. Absolutely. Like how this year is ending for me. Made some new friends. Came to terms how I'm not straight. And yeah, it's great. Fantastic. I am glad that you've had a good one. I really need to work on the gifts for my family. Because I need to get those in the mail. They're just, they're going to be something small. And it'll be the same thing for each of them, but I really need to do that. But I want to do it on here because occasionally one of my brothers pops in. So I don't want him to see because then it'll ruin it for him. But then also, I don't want yeah, anyway. Oh, me too, Whiskey. No problem. Also, what are your everyone's pronouns? Just realized never asked. No problem. I am she, her.
You're
This,
an it.
I am an it. Oh, thank you, dearest. Love you too. Sheer is either ending terrible or ending the same as right now, and then next year beginning terrible. No. I'm sorry you're having a rough end, but hopefully next year won't be terrible. You got so much to look forward to. You're going to have that world map. Well, I am sorry, Tay. It sounds like you're having a rough time, and I hope that it gets better for you. Oh. Can't make people stay longer. I'm sorry, Tay. Thank you, Jax. It is tough when you have to say goodbye to somebody. Um, I am sorry, Tay, for whatever the circumstance is. Well, You know, you got me on DMs. If you need anything, you're welcome to message me anytime. But it will be okay. Whatever it is, you will be okay because you're awesome and you're strong and you're smart. It'll be all right.
You are potato. Potato is eternal.
I don't know if you heard Jaster. Let me know if you didn't hear Jaster because it was pretty good. And a very, very high compliment. Heard potato something. He said, "You are potato, and potato is eternal." So, that is what he said. And we all know how much he loves potatoes. So, it is a compliment. He quite frequently tells me I am his favorite baked potato. So. There you go. Had some with dinner tonight. Nice. He actually made a potato dough for dinner yesterday, and it was really good. He's getting really good at this baking thing. Oh, that reminds me, he brought me a cookie. Look at this snickerdoodle. It's fantastic. Mmm. He's been baking a lot lately. Ooh. That is an unfair question, Tay. Favorite form of potato? Oh. Can the answer just be yes? um, I mean, there's so many choices. There's mashed, baked, fried, vodka, like. There's potato bread, potato dough,
Potato candy.
potato candy, yeah. All of the above. Was not expecting the last one. Yeah, Jaster missed that one because he had stepped outside. So many versions of potato. Hopefully it made you laugh at least. That was the goal. Really filling your quote book. Fantastic. Potato and pierogies. So many options. So, okay, so it sounds like chat is in all agreement that the answer to what is your favorite form of potato is yes.
Not raw.
Not raw. I actually don't mind raw potatoes. I like raw potatoes. That's the only way that Jaster will not eat potato if it's raw.
They're so bitter to me raw. Apparently they're not supposed to taste bitter, but they're so bitter to me raw.
Same. Well, kind of. So whenever my mom would chop up potatoes to make whatever she was doing, she'd always give me a little chunk. So just a happy childhood memory at that point. Water is delicious. Didn't used to be. It used to. And so, it's got cookie all over my scarf.
I'm not sorry.
On me. Mmm. That was a good cookie. Cheesy potato hot dish? Yes, that was delicious. Thank you again for that, by the way.
I was about to say, that's the thing the True Fiber made us.
Yep. Fed us for like 3 days. It was good. Right. Right. Peeled. Wait, I knew what you meant, but we were talking about murder earlier, so it's cool. Yeah, you're good. Minnesota hot dish is awesome. Yes. It was very good. It was. And it actually was impressively really good reheated. I'm not usually a big fan of reheated food, but that was really good. Totally fits tonight's conversation. I forgot. No worries. You know, it's so fun sometimes when you know the word that you're trying to say and you say something else because there was that error in the mind that was like, nope, man, I don't know. It's something like X. Like, oh yeah, all been there for sure. For sure. Or mispronouncing words that you've only ever read. Like, no offense to anybody who is from this country, but the first time that I had to say the country Belarus out loud was when I was calling roll in Model United Nations in college, and it was in alphabetical order, and I was going through them. I was confident. I shouted out like so loud so everybody could hear me because there's like 60, 70 kids in the class. And with absolute confidence and assurance that I had this correct, I went, Belarus?
Parmesian.
And nobody said anything. So I was like, Belarus? Are you here? And somebody goes, do you mean Belarus? And I was like, oh. Yeah. I never called roll again. For me, it's ADHD and bilingualness. Yeah, 70 kids. Model United, well, 70 college kids. I mean, technically we weren't kids, but yeah. We'll be back in a minute. Okay. The word depot and yacht had me in a... Oh, yeah. Aw. Oh, yeah, no. At the end of that particular semester, so we all would get together and go to a restaurant on a regular basis, and there were funny awards given, and they remembered that I mispronounced Belarus, because my funny award that I got was most likely to mispronounce a country. There were a lot of different awards that people had gotten that were just as funny, because we're human. We do funny things. But yeah, that was my funny award, and I was like, okay, that was months ago, and you guys can't just let it go. It was on it was the paper plate awards. That's what they called it. And they were all most likely twos thing. So, yeah, good times. I'm pretty sure I still have that paper plate. Bo, yeah, because it's spelled so weird. But no, we've all been there. Absolutely. Words are hard. Oh no! was totally the most complicated way to roll my sleeve back up. Save the yarn. Yeah. They're just helping. Fern just wanted to help. So what are you working on tonight, Jax? I know Whiskey's working on gloves. Batata is working on the cable vest, which is awesome. Fern's a puppy, right? Yeah, a mutt. Working on a cape. Nice. Yay, I still have the right number of stitches. Which means I haven't messed up yet. And when I started tonight, it was down here. So I've already done that much, which is nice. Oh, yay! Chew all the things. Aww. Sometimes you just need a break from the things that you have to make. That's also known as procrastinating. Just FYI. No, I totally get that. Sometimes it's like you have to do the thing or you need to do the thing, and it's like, I don't want to do the thing. Ooh, look, another thing. I'll do that thing instead. He's the zoomies now. Aww. Procrastination. When you make something to avoid doing the thing you're supposed to do. Yes. That's my favorite form of not doing the thing I need to do. Oh. Phew! Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I meant to try to mute instead. I covered. Yeah. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Reminded me that I have to go get baking supplies tomorrow. Ooh, what you making? Sorry about that. I really meant to mute my mic, not cover my mic. It was weird. Ooh, nice. There's somebody else in chat here who's pretty good at making rum fruitcake. Now, you use real fruit or the jelly fruits? That's tomorrow. Sorry, True. I'll be ready by New Year's. Yeah. Real fruit. Fantastic. Caramel. Nice. That sounds awesome. Real fruit cake is delicious, and I had never had real fruit cake until I had True's real fruit cake. It is way better than that jelly candy brick thing that you can get at the store that nobody likes. Oh yeah. Please send pics. Absolutely. There's a whole baking section in the Discord. Nice. Good on you. That's awesome. Northeast getting snow. Yeah, probably. We won't. I really don't think we're gonna get any snow this winter, honestly. Get double supplies because I'm making some for my mom's coworkers. Ooh, boozy fruitcake for the coworkers. Also getting paid. That's nice. That's really nice. Yeah. They must have had your fruitcake before then. They know it's good. Nice. Sounds like you guys have very similar recipes. That's good. Because then I have a pretty good idea of what yours would taste like, Jax. Yeah, you can smell the rum coming off of True's fruitcake. It is fantastic. Nice. That's awesome, Jax. Oh. Yeah, you gotta get that big bottle. That's awesome. Excuse me.
There's no excuse for you.
Thank you, my love.
You're welcome.
A few of them commissioned me to make non-alcoholic treats for the kids, so I'm gonna be busy. You must be awesome at the baked goods, man. That's awesome. I was just thinking the same thing. What are you making for the kids? Yeah. Haven't decided which ones yet. 2 to 3 kinds of each. Okay. Oh gosh, there's so many things. Hmm. The things that I have in my head are things that Jaster's been making, and I couldn't even begin to tell you a recipe for those.
Tell them why.
Because Jaster's been coming up with them on the fly, and they're pretty awesome. He did some apple snickerdoodles last week that were absolutely phenomenal, using Honeycrisp apples. They were so good. I took 4 dozen of them to my work Christmas party and only came home with 4 because everybody loved them. Especially my pregnant coworker who's in her second trimester. She's like, that and the tres leches was all I could eat because nothing else tasted good, but these were awesome. She said she ate like 10 or 8 of them. So she just couldn't stop eating them. She's like, they're so good. Well, there you go. I told you though, I don't have a recipe for the apple snickerdoodles. Jaster just created it on the fly, and they were so good. I don't know. Jaster, could you try to sort of type up a recipe for those in the baked goods section of the Discord? Maybe? Love?
Next, I can't think of it right now. Next time I make some, I'll try to keep track of it.
Okay. It's like 70 years old recipes. Nice, okay. Well, I'm trying to get him to make some more soon because they're really good. So he'll try to remember the recipe. I don't know about you guys, but I'm digging this playlist. I have to keep it on the rotation. I like that there's no vocals. It's really hard to talk over music with vocals, especially because I tend to want to just sing with them.
Jax just redeemed some stitches for hydrate. Come on, do the thing.
Thank you for the redemption. You can't hear the playlist? That's weird. Yeah, I updated my redemption animation. You can't hear the music. So you guys have just been listening to me and I'm bopping my head. Let's see. Oh, it's very low volume. Okay. Let's see. Well, I can turn it up a little bit.
I actually can't hear that either.
Could y'all hear potatoes? Those I might have to turn up. I don't know. Nope. No? Oh. Okay. You used the sound alerts for that? Let's see. Configure, open dashboard. Oh, that's bright. I turned the music up. Can you guys hear it better now? Oh. I'll have to go through and update those later on. A bit in the background now. Okay. Well, here. Is that better? Yeah. I feel bad if you guys have just been hearing me and not the music, because the music's pretty great. Do y'all usually not hear the music? I play music every stream. $7.4K stitches. Nice. Usually I hear it. Okay. Yeah. Can y'all hear it okay now? It's actually like really loud in my ear.
Can you not just turn up its relative volume on the stream as opposed to just your volume?
We're good now? Yes? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll figure that out later. You can lower it. It's okay. Okay. Louder than the music. Good. I'm glad that I'm louder than music. I'll turn it down a little bit. There. Don't brush your eardrums for us. Nah, I won't. I usually keep my headset up a lot, so that's why I had the music down, just straight off the player, but I should probably get used to actually using the volume control on my headset. So, no worries. Ah. Let's see. Yeah. Welcome back. Well, thank you guys for letting me know that you couldn't hear the music very well. That is good to know, because I was really afraid. I didn't know. So, yes, welcome back, Tay. Glad to have you back. Hope you're okay. Whoa. This song just switched which headset speaker it was coming out of. I love when music does dynamic stuff like that. It's fun. Chocolate chip cookie, chocolate cake with chocolate icing. Somebody likes chocolate. That is valid. Pasta's still better. Now I want pasta. Oh no. Oh, there you go. There's a question for you. Pasta or potato?
Why not both?
¿Por qué no las dos? Without a doubt, pasta. I'm gonna make hot chocolate with all this chocolate talk. Fantastic. Be right back. Okay. Pasta made of potato. Duh. Pasta with potatoes. Seems we have a theme tonight, guys. Foods that start with P are delicious. Yeah, pierogi. Pork chops. OMG, yes. What? Pierogi. What, love? What are you laughing so hard at?
That's a YouTube video, so I can't really go into it if you're
Oh.
gonna be doing that on your stream.
Okay. Hey, True, can you describe pierogi, please? Cause you'd describe it better than I could. Per the best thing ever. It's kind of like a hot pocket, but way better. Is that? That's. Wait, no. Hold on. Am I thinking of a different thing? Are kolaches and pierogies similar? I feel like that's an well, it is an ignorant question because I don't know. Because now I'm second guessing myself. I don't know where True went.
Crazy.
I already went to build more Legos. Well, I was hoping that True would answer the question. Because now I'm second guessing myself. If there was pasta Lego set. Oh my gosh. Oh, there we go. Eastern European dumpling is an elastic dough made with flour and sour cream, often filled with potatoes, cheese, Thank you! Okay, so yes. Pierogi is the Polish name. It's common all over Europe. And kolache is similar. It is a bread filled, or it's bread filled with awesome. In simpler words, best food ever. Thank you, True, for answering the question better than I could. I was second guessing myself, but then I was like, no, I'm pretty sure that's the break it down. It's essentially a medieval hot pocket. Kolaches are an enriched bread filled with all sorts of things. Okay. Pierogies are typically most often savory, and kolaches can be either or. Because I know there's fruit kolaches, but also like sausage and cheese kolaches. So I like the fruit kolaches. But I also like the sausage and cheese that you did that one time, True. Those were phenomenal. Now I want like a cheddar brat. There are dessert pierogies too. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. Everything's a dessert if you add enough sugar, Jaster just said. Alright, this is where I started at the beginning of stream. Way down here. And this is how far we've come. And I haven't dropped a stitch. Yay! Cheddar brat. with a B, brat.
My sausage is cheesy.
LOL, dear. LOL.
That statement makes me look
Very fast. Thank you.
inappropriate.
It's like, why would somebody want rotten cheddar? I mean, I'm sure there's somebody out there who likes moldy cheddar. There's probably a moldy cheddar that is a delicacy. People eat weird things when they think it's fancy or under desperation. I'm glad you're having a good time. I am also. I love it when we've got some good conversation going on in here. You guys are amazing. When I'm here by myself, it's kind of lonely. I'm just sitting here.
I don't think it's good for your self-image to admit to being boring, love.
No, I like having conversation. I like talking, if you have not noticed, my love. This is a good time, makes me happy. Good, I'm glad. Yeah, this has definitely been a really good day. And you guys have absolutely made it even better. So now it's like a 12 out of 10 day.
TKBO41808 just redeemed some stitches for hydrate. Come on.
Oh.
Do the thing.
Thank you. Water. BRB, okay. He's on a train? Oh, that's a good guess. That's my cookie.
He can't be on a train. He's gone the wrong way down a one-way street. Trains don't go down streets.
Fair point. Okay. He wasn't driving the bus. All right.
Oh no, he wasn't driving the bus. Doesn't seem to fit either because I think it's implying that no traffic laws were violated.
It says that the bus driver didn't break any traffic laws. How?
No.
A streetcar then? Oh. Oh, True got it. Sorry, I didn't see your answer, True. True got it. Welcome back. You alright?
Choking on your cookie.
That's what you get for stealing a bite of my cookie.
I stole 3 bites.
3 bites? What? It's a really good cookie. It's a snickerdoodle, just Jaster also puts nutmeg in it.
It's a look.
Yeah?
Look.
Yeah.
It's a snickerdoodle.
Have to lurk while I finish my homework? No problem. Yeah, finish your homework. No problem at all. That is absolutely more important. Thank you for hanging out. Have a quiz in Algebra 2 tomorrow. Good luck. I'm sure you will do fantastic. Because you are awesome, and you are smart, and you got this. There are words. Okay. I'll leave it alone for now. Oh, I know you will. Because the best is what we should do. Our best, not the best. Our best. But you totally got this. Alright, my love, which headset accessory would you like?
I don't know what you have.
Come on, do the thing.
I have... Take this. I have a hot chocolate, a Lego, a pumpkin, an 8-ball, a mushroom, and a ghost. Currently, I'm wearing the duck. But you redeemed headset accessory, so different than the duck. Which one would you like, love? The hot chocolate, the Lego, pumpkin, 8-ball, mushroom, or ghost? Love? Love! Did you change? Which one?
Oh, the ghost.
The ghost? Okay. That took you forever to answer.
Take me forever to answer. I took my own sweet ass time.
Rishtani just redeemed
There's
some
a
stitches for
difference.
4G. Come on, do the thing.
Boogle the ghost.
What?
Boogle the ghost.
Horrible name.
That is unkind to say.
I am unkind.
No. Okay. Hey, Rash. Thank you for redeeming the Jaws theme. Oh, good night, Garbles. Thank you for hanging out, and thank you for getting first. Have a great Friday. Hopefully see you tomorrow. Why? But you're such a mess.
I tried.
You frequently succeed, dear.
Did you say that I have a high modifier?
For being a mess?
Yeah.
Yes. You have a naturally high modifier for being a mess. And for some reason, a weighted die.
I want to figure out how to make weighted dye.
You can melt them in the oven for a little bit.
Yeah, last time I tried that, I ended up with flat dye.
You're not supposed to do it for very long. Fern has learned how to kiss on command. Aww, that's sweet.
Who is Fern?
Fern is puppy, 5 months old.
Puppy, 5 months old. Where'd they get the name?
I don't know. How did you decide on the name Fern? Jax? I was just like, oh, cute name. That's true too. Love, did you see True's comment?
I did.
long list. I was watching Adventure Time, and one of the characters named Fern. I love him. My last dog was also named after a cartoon character, so thought, why not? Okay. Yay, hot chocolate with marshmallows! And Fern mates finale. Nice! Okay. I always think of the plant, and then I immediately think of Fern Gully. So, just makes me happy. Absolutely. Can you make me some, please? Oh. Hot chocolate is the best. So there was a hot chocolate bar at work today with the little event at the end of the day where we had the scavenger hunt and stuff. And I tried a mint hot chocolate, and oh, that was good. That was really, really good. Gotta love hot chocolate. Has anybody ever tried adding a packet of hot chocolate mix to a hot cup of coffee? That is what I used to call the poor man's mocha when I was in college. We would take a packet of Swiss Miss and add it to a hot cup of coffee. Really good. Fern Gully is the second option. Yes, you've done that. It's so good. So good. Did that as a kid. Yep, poor man's mocha, standard of college students and camping out. All right. So I'm gonna get to the end of this row. And I'm thinking it's about time for another murder mystery before the end of stream. You guys ready for the end of stream murder mystery? I know we've had a fantastic chat going on today. You guys are just phenomenal. I love you. So yeah. So this is what we've done today. I started down here. Started in this dark green here. And that's what we've done today. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Started at this dark green, and that's what we've done today. Alright. Thank you. Volunteer. Not that kind. It's a murder mystery, dear. We are not supposed to know who dies yet, or who doesn't. Alright. Let's go back to the big cam. Hello. I know, it's such a beautiful yarn. And it's got this, the green next to the purple just makes the green look like it's glowing. And I love it. Love it. The former Jax, not the latter. Okay. Looks like it's got a luster to it. It does. It does. It's got a nice shine to it. Here's the in the video. You kind of see it. Yeah. But it's such a wonderful color. Okay. There we go. All right. So, I am going to turn the music down so that you guys can hear the story pretty well. Okay. So pretty. I want that yarn. It was at Michael's. It's the Loops and Threads brand. So, do we want beginner, intermediate, advanced, or sleuth? You know, I really should put up a poll before.
Take Tabo 41808. Just redeem some stitches.
Thank you for the redemption.
Do the thing.
Gotta hydrate before you read. Thank you. So we have 1 vote for beginner. Anybody else? We can do beginner. I don't mind. Excuse me. We don't have very many beginners left. We have 2. 2 left. So this actually, after this one, there will only be 1 beginner one left. So, all right. Can everybody hear me okay? Because here we go. This one is called The Peace Offering. 2 beginner ones. Beginner level. Not 2 left. Like, there's plenty left, but 2 in the beginners. Really are professional beginners. Beginner is my comfort zone. Do you guys want to save these? We could do a harder one right now. Alright. This one is called The Peace Offering. Detective Sergeant Mary DeLuca stood at the door, her eyes taking in the room. She'd been here before, to this house, and to the identical home next door. In her rookie days, she'd responded to many calls from the 2 neighbors, Stella Simpson, owner of this house, and Julie Butler, the woman next door. Sometimes a dog was barking too loudly, or a child's ball had rolled into the wrong backyard, or a lawn was being mowed too early. Nuisance calls, every one of them a skirmish and an endless battle. When the detective heard that Julie had sold her house and was moving away, she'd been relieved. But now she was back on the block, and not for a nuisance call. This time, the medical examiner was kneeling by Julie's body, lying on Stella's kitchen floor. Julie brought lunch, Stella was saying, her voice choked with emotion. She was moving upstate, and she wanted to make peace before she went, to apologize for causing trouble all these years. Marie said nothing, but she knew there was plenty of blame to spread around. Each woman had done her part to keep trouble brewing. We were in the middle of lunch when Julie gasped and grabbed her chest. She began to turn blue and then slid off her chair to the floor. I called 911, but it was too late, just too late. Mary looked. 2 chairs, 1 tipped over, 2 paper plates with partially finished sandwiches and potato salad, 2 sets of plastic cutlery used, a serving bowl containing potato salad, some cheese and grapes on a paper plate, at each plate a crystal glass. Julie's held a little brown tinged liquid. Stella's was empty. A bottle of cola, half full, stood in the middle of the table. "What do you think, Doc?" Mary asked, skeptical of Stella's account of her luncheon. "Hard to say," the medical examiner frowned. "Given the witness testimony, it sounds like a heart attack, but we won't know for sure until the autopsy is done." "If you disregard the witness testimony, could it be anything else?" "Sure. A number of toxins and poisons could cause those same symptoms to a person." "Poison?" Stella exclaimed. "Impossible! Julie was the one who brought lunch. She made everything." Suddenly she stopped. "Wait. Oh no. You mean she might have made a mistake? She meant to poison me and then poisoned herself instead?" Mary gave Stella a sharp look. Julie didn't bring everything, did she? It looks like you provided the beverage for lunch. Stella straightened up. Her eyes suddenly narrowed. I'm sure that I don't like what you're implying, detective, but yes, I did. I opened the bottle of cola right in front of her and poured hers and was about to pour mine when Stella grabbed the bottle and poured the remaining cola into her glass. The cola fizzed up, running over the top and spilling on her hand. By the time Marie spoke, Stella had downed half the cola, and at Marie's command, she set the glass down and wiped her hands on the dish towel. You see, I drank the cola and I'm perfectly fine, Stella glared at the detective. Marie gazed at the bottle. But not everyone takes their cola the same way, do they, Stella? The detective pulled on a glove and picked up Julie's glass and placed it in the evidence bag. What does the detective think happened? This was by Emma Cortice. So the question is, what does the detective think happened? Poison ice? Okay. Is poison in the glass? Poison was in the glass, not the drink. Ah. I was kind of thinking maybe drops of poison in the glass. I like the idea of the poison ice. I've heard something similar before. In the glass. Okay. We all kind of in agreement there that it was pretty much in agreement here with either the poison ice or the poison that was already in the glass. The ice is scientifically a good way to poison somebody, actually. I read an article about it. That's a heck of an article. Alright, the answer is... The cola was fine, but as indicated by the way it foamed up and overflowed, it was warm. Stella had deliberately served warm soda so Julie would ask for ice. The poison had been in the ice cubes, and Julie's glass would provide trace amounts. Stella just couldn't let Julie move away without settling the score. That's a heck of a thing to do. Jeez. That's it's taking rivalry a bit too far, eh? Disregard the info. That was a good one, though. Actually, that was a really pretty good beginner one. That was almost riddle-like, you know? Good job, guys. All right. Actually, we solved that one much faster than usual. Usually I have to read it more than once. So... How does she know she's bringing food, though? Well, I suppose they probably planned the luncheon. That would be my guess. So that at that point, then she could have just... See, professional beginners. Yeah, I'm guessing that the lunch was planned as, you know, hey, can I stop by? Let's have lunch. Let's bury the hatchet. Kind of thing. This one laid out nice and pretty for us, yeah. I do like that she was like, see? Chugged the drink. That's sass right there. All right. I'm thinking first use the hatchet to murder, then bury it. Good grief. Some things get buried, but it's not a hatchet. Y'all. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see. You taking notes? Oh no. That's not what this is meant for. It's like the riddles, guys. It's like the riddles. Oh goodness. All right, let's see. um, let's find somebody new. Actually, why not? Let's find a new maker. Here, here. Browse. Maybe got the whole group be aspiring novelists here. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, let's go to makers. Let's see what people are doing. What kind of craft do we want to check out? We've got that looks like clay. Here's whittling. That's pretty cool. Painting. Let's go with novelists. Not going to be able to stick around for the raid, but thank you for stream. Hope everyone has a good night. No problem, Tay. Good luck with your test tomorrow. I hope it goes very well. Remember, you are incredibly smart, and you got this. Let's see. Oh, hey! Here's a Lego stream. I haven't seen one of those. Legos? You guys want to do Legos? Okay. Alright, here we go. We're going to do this. Alright. Well, as always, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate you. I hope you have a fantastic... Hold on, that's not the thing I was supposed to do. Sorry. Here we go. There we go. I hope you have a fantastic Friday. Good luck with all of your adventures tomorrow. In the meantime, of course, may your yarn never tangle. Bye.